Mom just disappeared. We're gonna go peek on her. I came in here and found Leslie just sitting here.
I have a secret stash in my backpack. Sometimes I need a moment.
We get a lot of comments about how in the world do you travel around the world with 5 kids? That's a good question. Honestly, we ask ourselves that question on a very regular basis. How do we do that? How can we go there with 5 kids? How can we make this work? Will we survive this flight?
Honestly, the key to our success is losing one child at each location. It works.
We would be like...
He's now our last child.
Lady, where are you going? Gracie, come here.
One of our more unique experiences thus far has been having 5 kids in Hong Kong. For those of you who haven't been to Hong Kong, it's kind of like going to New York City on steroids. So, we've come up with 5 strategies that we use to survive in Hong Kong with 5 kids.
Are you not entertained? It is kind of like gladiators around here. It's like the arena. It's pretty crazy. But seriously, we have to keep them entertained. It's almost like the daily routine is really a grand opera that plays out in front of you just to keep them entertained. Everything from school to recess to games to sports to books. It's really just keeping them entertained.
When you're in a microscopic apartment like we were, like a postage stamp in the middle of Hong Kong, there's very little to keep them entertained that isn't a TV screen, which is pretty much against my mantra as a mother. So we kept them entertained. That was one of the things we did. We explored malls. We attempted to go to movies, not very successfully. Hey, Lucy.
1 second.
Second of all, keep them fed. Feeding 5 children can be exhausting. It feels like a never-ending bottomless pit. You can feed them and quite literally 10 minutes later, we're starting to hear, I'm hungry. But I'm hungry. I can't go to bed. I'm hungry.
They just don't ever stop. And when you don't have really a kitchen, you just basically have small little cupboards. You're eating out a ton.
Yeah.
So we pretty much walk down and would grab food from the local shops like every single day.
Or I resorted to Nutella and peanut butter a lot.
Ice cream. Ice cream for dinner. Parent 101. Ice cream does fill tummies. I don't know how it works, but it works.
Probably our more memorable meal is Mongolian barbecue because they had to season their mixture as well, and Grant took a big old heaping spoonful of salt, and it was way too salty when they made it. Way too salty.
Yeah, so confession of a dad, I think I did that one. I made it a little too...
I thought he did it. I'm pretty sure he did it.
I've tried to confess a few times.
Confession on the video.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was fun.
No, I'll do it.
Grant, got it. It tastes like chicken, I promise.
That looks like
Just tastes like meat. No, I didn't.
Mommy, is it good, Granny? It's like squishy chicken.
It's like squishy chicken.
Thanks, Luz. We're going to get our dinner. What are we having? Cereal for dinner. Mom's go-to when things are rough. We got sick kids. The movie didn't work out because we went to the Chinese version. Hi, Dad.
Yeah, it wasn't working out for us.
So, 7-Eleven to the rescue.
Track of your children. This may seem basic, but in a city this size, it's actually rather difficult.
This many people.
It's crazy.
So we managed to keep all 5. We left Hong Kong with 5 children. We were a success.
I know, one's a brunette, but it works out. No, legitimately, when you're walking through crowds and there's hundreds and hundreds of people just around you, it's ridiculous. And some of the busier nights, we literally had to be holding on to, any appendage we could get to keep them close.
The parade, if you haven't seen the video on the parade, just check out Chinese New Year in Hong Kong. It was intense.
It was crazy.
And Harrison came up with a hack, so watch the video.
Lucy, Grant, Lincoln. You have no idea where we're going.
Okay, 4th one. Learn karate in the park.
I think that should be rewound like 5 times.
Come on, where's your karate?
I don't. I can't even get myself to do it.
No, really, we just took him to the park, and there ended up being these giant anime characters all over Kowloon Park. So that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm a closet anime fan.
Not really closet around here.
I'm coming out of the closet. Not exactly what I meant, but anyways, they had this whole setup of 20, 25 statues from anime series that had been written by Hong Kong artists, and the kids were in love, and I enjoyed it from a passive distance. No, it was really awesome.
Don't let yourself get burnt out.
Yeah.
Moms sometimes have a secret stash of goodies. And I was discovered mid-bite on my secret stash.
I just have to say that we are going to a support group.
No, I'm not. I am not.
No, I am. Years of misunderstanding. I thought she was working or shopping. No, it was powered by chocolate.
Powered by chocolate. Hashtag powered by chocolate.
That's right.
Last one is, of course, just to love them all the same, no matter where you are. So we loved them all over Hong Kong. We had wonderful memories. It was super duper fun. I'm not 100% sure we'd go back with 5 young children, but we'd definitely go back.
No, it was good. I think that watching them from a distance, the fireworks show was phenomenal. They loved that, and the ferry was incredible, and that was totally well worth it, and super impressive.
Yeah.
Going there with 5 kids was a lot. I would have probably shortened the time of the stay, done a week. Stopped in, nailed the food, done some ferries, hit the fireworks, and boom, be out.
Yeah.
And that would have been perfect. But honestly, I think one of the things we kind of failed at was understanding just how much was in the buildings around us.
Yeah.
You walk by kind of thinking that it's just a bunch of apartment buildings, and literally there's 10, 15, 20-story malls where every single mall has everything from movies to food to shopping, and in some cases even daycares. So it was incredible. So next time we go, life hack.
Explore vertically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
We'll see you on our next adventure. Be sure to subscribe and follow us with our 5 kids around the world.
Peace.
Peace.